Evening, everybody. Right, I'm out in Shropshire Hills tonight. Is it Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday. Forgetting what day it is. Yeah, Saturday night. Just a late-ish one. Heading over to the Callow. I can actually see about 4 people over there in the same direction, so I won't be surprised if they're heading across there as well. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've got a couple of new things with me. One's just a new mat from FORCLAZ from Decathlon. It's the first one I've seen. When I first ever started wild camping, I had the yellow, if anybody's seen that, I had the yellow mat that they do, the FORCLAZ mat. Bloody hell, you can hear me, it's quite windy. But yeah, I had the yellow FORCLAZ mat, which was really comfortable, but there was no kind of R value with it. So then I started going onto my firm rest and things like that. But they brought one out that looks a little bit like the X-Bed. And it's got a value of 3.3, R rating of 3.3 with it, so it's £59. And it's which is like what, a third of the price of a decent firm rest. So if it's as comfortable as I remember the other one being, and it's got an R value, that's good. So we'll have a look at that. I've also got something that's probably a bit too extreme, something different, and if you've seen them, I think they're VOITED or VOITED blankets. I bought one of them just to have a see what it's like. It'd be great for a campsite. Let's have a look, see what it's like for wild camping. The only problem with it is quite big to put in your bag, so I brought that. Really lightweight sleeping bag from Mountain Equipment, which is like 700 grams, packs down really small, so put that with it. So yeah, we'll see. I just like the idea of having a nice blanket when you're sitting outside. You can make it into a sleeping bag as well. You can, if you've got 2 of you can join it up with another one. It is warm, so I think for like the cooler months, it just like I could just take that and it'd accommodate for using it out and then putting it back in the bag as well as kind of a quilt, probably more than a sleeping bag. But yeah, but it is quite big. But saying that, I'm carrying the Osprey Ether 65, I think it is 65, I can't tell. And I'm in the Stiker tonight, so that's a big thing as well. So I've got that VOITED blanket, I've got the mat, I've got the other sleeping bag, I've got my food, my cooking stuff, I've got the Hilleberg Stiker. I mean, that's 4 kilograms in a big pack size. I've got some cans of IPA that I've just been down and purchased from Shropshire. What else I've got? And then my bits, my lights and like headlamps and a couple of things like that, and a warmer top to put on. So I've got, and none of it's packed on the outside of the bag, everything's within it. So yeah, so we'll see what it's like. But I can flipping heck, I'd probably say about 8 people now going to, I hope they're all not going to the same place. Although we do call this Hilleberg Hill sometimes, or Bulldog Badger Damien calls it Hilleberg Hill, I think. And okay, right, I'll catch up with you in a bit. So, forgot to say as well, I've got some different boots. I've had my Solomon 4D GTX whatever boots for quite a while. I can't complain on them with comfort, but when it becomes wet, I do find the rock, and I do find them extremely slippy. So I just thought I'd try a completely different brand. I've liked them. I like the quite a snazzy colour. I've got them on now. I'll show you in a second. Mr. Gordon Jackson thinks they're. Did I say Jackathan? Mr. Gordon Jackson thinks they were for my wife. Then for me. Where is this? Oh, is it back? There you go. But yeah, so let's flip it. And there you go. Look at them bad boys. What is it on the Sallower mountain light trainer? Yeah, Sallower mountain light trainer. I saw them on Trek It in the sale for £166, and I was just looking around everywhere to see if anybody were doing them any kind of cheaper. And Amazon were doing for 120 quid. I think it's the first time I've seen Amazon. Oh, the baby. The baby. Hello, baby. That's there you go. That's a snap for Megan, my daughter. I don't think she watches these at all, but there you go. If Megan's watching it, there's a little pony. Yeah, so anyway, the Amazon £120 on this as well. You can have them and try them first. Don't have to pay for them straight away. Try before you buy. And so far so good. Yeah, so far so good. But they've got a completely different sole to the I forgot what it's called now, but a different sole to the Solomon one. So I'm hoping when they go out in the wet, these are a bit more grippier. We'll see, but I've still got my Solomon ones. When it's, I mean, they've taken some. I mean, you can't knock the quality. They've taken some real stick, and they're not damaged in any kind of way. I just do find them a little bit slippy in the wet, and that's it. Okay, it's very nice here tonight. All the heather's out, nice purple. Yeah, there's nobody behind me. They're all in front of me. Get in my camp spot. Great. Anyway, okay. I'll stop waffling on with that nonsense. Probably half the people have turned up anyway by now. But I'm nearly on 1,500 subscribers. Woo! I think I'm about 7 away. So that's brilliant. Anyway, I ain't supposed to do that at the end. I'm waffling. I think I'm a bit tired. I need something to eat. Right, I'll bring you back in when I get to where I'm going to camp. See you in a bit. Woo! Nearly fell. Hi everybody. God, it took me bloody ages to put my tent up. I'm in the Helleberg Stiker. I'm still kind of getting used to it really. It's probably a bit of overkill for this weather. I don't know where it's needed. I think my MSR elixir does for everything I need. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm just going to quickly show you this mat. So this is the FORCLAZ insulated mat. 3.3 R value, 800 grams, 4.6 litres. But this is the XL version because I'm a fatty, or I just like to have it wide. 195 centimetres by 60 centimetres. So yeah, I'm gonna get it up. I'll get it up now. Let you have a look. But what it has got on it, like you see, there's a connector on that end, and there's a connector on that end. One side is a blow-up bag, so it's like built in. So you've got a bag built in. I'll just quickly show you this. This is the big thing. Look at this. I haven't even took labels off it yet. Voited. It's bloody massive. That's a blanket. You can make into a pillow. Let's have a look here. Yeah, it can become a pillow, a sleeping bag. Just have it as a normal blanket. Indoor, outdoor camping blanket. They do like a slightly smaller one. I probably bought the wrong one. This is like huge. Right, I'll get them both out and let you have a look. Right guys, this is it. The FORCLAZ insulated MT500 air mat, 3.3 R value. I'll tell you what, it's slim, but it goes up really quickly. And what I used is the little flex tail, but all I did was just push the firm rest thing into it and it blew up in seconds. So that's good, I can use that for it. But yeah, that looks alright. That seems fine. I mean, for 60 quid, and it's insulated as well, and I bet it's comfy. And this is my my blanket. What is it called again? I keep forgetting what it's called. This voited. Voited? Vaulted? Oh, I think it's voited. Don't know. Somebody will tell me I'm wrong. But yeah, so that's it as a sleeping bag. Even though I have brought a sleeping bag anyway, but you can have it as a sleeping bag. But then you can unbutton it all. It's all fleecy inside. Have it as a blanket. Have it as whatever. Keep you warm outside. Anywhere. Yeah. So I'll give it a go. See what it's like. Yeah, there's let's just turn this. There's some more people down there. There's about 5 other lads, illybugs. I'll go down and say hello in a minute, but this is my view. So yeah, that's Church Stretton, and you've got the can't see on this tiny screen, but you've got the Caradoc and Lawley in the distance, and then you can just make out the Wrekin with a light on. This is Ragleff Hill. It's just across here. But yeah, it just took me a while to put the stiker up. Let's get out and just show you a pitch. Yeah, there's about 5 lads down there. The stiker. It's about 5 in distance. Probably think, what's he talking to, a dickhead? This is my pitch for the evening. Yeah, so I'm gonna have get it settled, get my blanket out, have a couple of tins, have something to eat, and just chill. Yeah, just chill out. Well, it's a nice place here. It's getting more popular though. We used to just come, there'd be nobody here, but we're all entitled to it. So yeah, I'm going to go down and say hello. Right, I'll bring you back in a bit. See ya! Right, I went down to see those. Hang on a minute. God. I went down to see the lads at the bottom, and it turns out I've met two of them before. So yeah, last time I came up to this area, when I came with Gordon and Dave and everybody, and Richard, Elaine, who else was here? Was Joanna here? I can't remember. Anyway, they were here. Two of them were here, cooking steaks and that, making us all jealous. And they've got three of the mates here with them now. So yeah, they went down, walked around the corner, went to introduce myself, and they were like, oh, hello again. Yeah, but no, had a really nice chat. It seems like a really nice lads. Three of them are bivvy camping tonight, which is supposed to piss you down in the middle of the night, so I don't know how that's going to turn out. But yeah, I'd have to say I'm impressed. I wasn't too sure about this blanket, this vaulted. I'm gonna have to find out if it's vaulted or voited. I don't know. I have to lift it. But yeah, this blanket. So try and get it in picture. It's got a picture of mountains on it. You can't really see it until it's. Yeah, it's all fleecy inside. But yeah, it's great. I'm really liking it. So what you can do with it, you've got like press studs. So you can press stud it. It's like you press stud it together to either make a sleeping bag, or if somebody else has got one, like your partner's got one with him, you can clip them to make into a double. Or you could just have it like a blanket, like I've got it now, like a duvet, like for your sleeping in. Or you can clip them together and make it into a sleeping bag. Did I say that already? But what you can also do, you've also got like a zip. You've got like a zip here at the top, and you undo that. Hang on. So you undo. It's hard with one hand. You undo that and tuck it all in, and it makes a massive pillow. See, if we had another like sleeping bag with it, you just wanted a pillow, you could have this, so you can like use it for out when you sit outside, everything, keep it a bit warm. Bring it back in, get in your sleeping bag, pop it in, and then that's your pillow. Because I bring quite a firm rest, compressible, which I'll be honest with you is bloody brilliant. I have one of these. It compresses down. It's still quite big though, but to me, having a decent pillow sleeping is great. And I have to say about this mat, I'm impressed with this mat. It is only slim, it's only thin, but it's comfy. And if it's insulated, yeah, and you've got all these on it. If you see these are like a not particularly sticky, but they're not sticky, but they're like type of thing. So when you laid on it with sleeping bag, it kind of like helps you keep moving off it and that. But yeah, so far the two things that I've got, I'm really happy. I'm happy with my boots now. I wasn't sure at the first, but I think it's just I had some crap socks on when I wore them first time. I've got some proper ones, like decent ones on now, and they've been absolutely great out in them now. They're coming here, so yeah, I'm happy with them. I'm happy with this. I wasn't sure about the blanket, but even if it's too big to bring wild camping, because I know they do a different one, a travel one, which is probably more suitable to wild camping, but for just camping and for like in outdoor, when we sat outside on the table, I think we'll like this. And I really like this mat. Yeah, this mat's, well, let's say I'll sleep, let's say I'll wake up in it in the morning. But yeah, so I like it all, so that's good. So yes, I've had some food, had some meatballs and pasta, a couple of nuts, can of beer. I think I'm just gonna get some shut-eye now, see if it does pee it down in the middle of the night, and just enjoy. Might go outside for, well, I don't know, might have a pop my head out. But I tell you what did just happen. I had this on, I opened the thing, oh bloody that flying beetle things came in. I'm like, fucking hell, picking them up and chucking them out. So I didn't open that side now, because I think they'll definitely be there, they're waiting to get me. So yeah, I was going to try and get a picture of the tent with the camera. We'll see. I might just go to sleep. Anyway, okay. Right then. I shall see you in the morning. See ya. No, I'm not going to do that. Everybody does that. What do you do that? Oh, like I do that and then magically it appears. I'm just going to say bye and I'll see you in the morning. See ya. Morning everyone. Oh, that was windy. Yeah, really windy through the night. Quite a bit of rain. So now I can hear them giggling down the bottom. The lads that were in the bivvies. So it must have been eventful for them. Yeah, it's still windy now. But yeah, the mat was fine. I think the firm rest is definitely a little bit comfier. It's a little bit thinner, but no complaints on it. It's been alright. I've slept alright. Slept alright with it. The one thing I forgot to mention with this like blanket is, if I can find where it's gone, it's made from recycled products. So that's another good thing about it. Yeah, it's made from recycled plastic bottles. So that's the good thing, rather than having down and things like that at times. So obviously it's nowhere near as compressible. It's a lot bigger. But it's stain resistant, machine washable, made from plastic recycled bottles. Yeah, so no, it's good. So I just slept with that last night. I just had the mat and just the blanket, and it was fine. I didn't even open the sleeping bag that I brought. I didn't even use it. I just give you a quick look of a view this morning. See, it's still windy. Yeah, so I'm going to have my beans and sausage as per normal, have a cup of coffee, get packed up, get home. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, so I should be gone before 8, back on for 9, so sorted. Yeah, it's been good. It's been a while since I've been out, like proper wild camping. Just been at sites before and just doing a bit of a hike, but I missed it. Just a shame that more people couldn't be here. It's just myself. But no, it's been good. Right, as per usual, I'm going to stop waffling. Thank you very much for watching. Again, I have no idea why. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. See ya.